Hey guys, welcome back to One Mouse One Dream. It's been forever, I know. Like, we've been putting out vlogs as far as our trip vlogs go, but sit down videos have been far few in between. So excited to finally be filming a video again for you guys. Brad and I have been busy. We went to Pennsylvania and surprised my family for a trip. I went to New Jersey / New York City for work, and now I'm flying back, and I wanted to do a sit-down vlog with a few things that we've collected from the parks as well as Character Warehouse, and then some things that we brought back with us from Pennsylvania that are of course all Disney related. So let's just get right back into it. Hope you guys enjoy this vlog. Be sure to leave in the comments below to say hi to Brad and to let him know that he was sadly missed in this video, and of course to inspire him to make sure he is in the next video that we do. So I guess I'll start with park merchandise that I purchased, or Brad purchased. Most of it is from Character Warehouse, I believe, as far as I can remember. Just a few pins that we purchased in the parks recently, but most of it is Character Warehouse. The first thing is a shirt. I saw this before and I just thought it was great. Obviously it's a very patriotic themed baseball type tee, but it doesn't say like 4th of July or anything like that, so it's definitely something you can wear besides, you know, a holiday weekend or a night, that kind of thing. And I believe this was like a unisex shirt, to be honest, but it was $40 in the park and I got it for $8. So there's nothing on the back, it's just the front. It says Walt Disney World. I really love this. I can't wait because it's been sitting here in my craft room / Disney room, and I haven't been wearing it because I wanted to make sure I showed it in the video, and to be honest I forgot about it after we went to Pennsylvania and everything else, and then my work trip. So I'm excited to finally wash this and be able to wear it around the house or out and about. So I was in Orlando, wow, like a month ago, a month and a half for work, and I went to the International Drive location for Character Warehouse because my meeting that I was there for was at like really close to that area, and so I decided to go to the Character Warehouse on the way home, and I picked up 2 mugs. This is the first one. I really wanted these before when we saw them in the parks or at World of Disney, and I just thought these are really, really cool. It's a blue color. They retailed for $19.99 and they're on sale for $5.99. How cool is this, right? And then there's Mickey, of course, so just love it. The next one is this one, still the same theming. It's a little bit darker blue color, but it's a surf inspired mug. And they were this one was the same price, I believe. Actually, no, this one was $15.99 and it's still on sale for $5.99. But super cool. Mickey on the background, and then there's like a wave theme going on around the top rim here, if you can sort of see that. So super cool additions to our mug collection for sure. And then this is something that Brad saw when we were there together just a few weeks ago. So this is what Brad saw, and we have the Hitchhiking Ghost ornaments, but we do not have the Singing Bust ornaments, and I just think these are adorable. How awesome are these? Sorry if you guys are getting a glare, but these were retailed in the parks for $32.99 and I got them for $10.99. Well, we got them for $10.99. Pretty awesome. So as you guys know, it is Food and Wine Festival going on right now, and of course, you know, Brad and I have gone a couple times already, and we still have to go, I think, maybe one more time, I think, to get our cutting board, but not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure that's all we have left to do. So of course we got our magnets. These we didn't pay for. These were the pass holder ones. You just get in line. This, whatever day you went to Food and Wine, you can get these whether it was day one of Food and Wine, which it actually was for us, but you don't have to like go more than once to get these, which is pretty cool. And obviously we got 2. And then we only purchased 1 Food and Wine pin, and that is the limited release one for Food and Wine, and it's the pass holder one. So that's what it looks like. Our favorite part is on the inside. There's Figment! How cute, right? And this retailed for $14.99, so pretty awesome. And then continuing on with pins, these are ones that I found at the Character Warehouse. First one is Space Mountain, and the second one is one from Fort Wilderness Lodge, and these were both $3.99. There's the first one and the second. This next item is something we got pretty much right when Halloween was starting to be filtered into the parks for the season, and we had to get one of these. We both loved it. We thought it was adorable, and that is this popcorn bucket. So of course the infamous Mickey on the top of the popcorn bucket. It's a bright colored orange handle, and then of course there is Mickey and Minnie on their brooms flying through the air, and on the back it says Happy Halloween 2018, and Chip and Dale are also on the back side there, so you can see there and over there. So, and then there's the castle too. These, you know, obviously they have all different theming ones for any holiday, but I just really love this one a lot, and so did Brad, so we picked it up. The last 2 things I have to share that are either park or resort related are actually free things that we were able to pick up, which is pretty cool. So the first one is from when we just stayed at Disney's Caribbean Resort, which we actually missed the grand reopening of the food court by like 3 days, which is fine, we'll go back again. But they did pins to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the resort from opening. So this is the pin that we were able to pick up at the Spyglass Grill at the resort. So pretty cool. The last thing then from the parks, we were able to pick up the new Ziploc bag promotional baggies that they're doing at the water rides. This is the first one that they came out with, so of course I'm pretty sure they're going to end up doing more if they haven't already. I'm not sure if they have or not, but this is the one from Splash Mountain, and it has have a zippity-doo-dah day and keep dry with Ziploc. So of course you guys know, if you've watched us for a while, you know that I'm obsessed with Ziploc bags, and of course I had to grab these. We only were able to obviously get 1 a piece. We only went on the ride once, but there are people that are literally selling these for like an astronomical amount on eBay, which I just think is crazy because 1, it's a Ziploc bag. Yeah, I get it, it's the first time that Disney is doing this, but I just think it's crazy. But I do love my Ziploc bags for my park bag, for when we obviously used to travel a lot to go to Disney when we flew and things. I still do it when I fly for other trips and things, but definitely aren't going to use these specifically. We're just going to hold on to them just because they were the first ones that Disney and Ziploc created, so pretty cool. So as I said earlier in the video, Brad and I recently at the end of September, so a couple weeks ago, went to surprise my family in Pennsylvania, and it was awesome because it was a really good surprise. Nobody knew except for my nephew and his girlfriend, and by the way guys, thanks again for helping to pull off the surprise. It was pretty awesome, and we were up there for about 5 days or so, and we were able to spend lots of time with our family, and it was just really awesome because we actually were able to spend a day with Brad's parents as well. So we met them in Lancaster and did some shopping. We picked up a few things that I wanted to obviously share and show you what we got. So one of my favorite stores that carries Disney merchandise has an outlet in Lancaster, and there are actually quite a few outlets in the Pennsylvania area, I guess you could say, and that is the Lenox brand. So Lenox obviously makes dishes and vases and everything else you can imagine, and they obviously have a Disney line, and we have a few pieces from them. We have a couple salt and pepper shakers, we have tons of ornaments, we have a few figurines as well from our collection, and the outlet was running a really great sale that time that we were there. and we picked up 2 additional items. One was an ornament, and then also one is a figurine. So the first one, I'm not going to take them out of the box just because it will take a while and because they're breakable and they're really packaged in there, but I'll show you guys the picture. The first one is a Disney Showcase collection, and it's called Mickey's Birthday Gift. So that's the first one that we picked up. The next one is a ornament, and it's originally for $60. You got it there for $29.95, and then I think there was like 40 or 50% off of this. And this is 2018's version of Mickey's ornament for the collection, and it's called Merry and Bright Mickey. And he's holding a string of lights. He has a scarf on and a Santa's hat, and it's just adorable. I just love him so much. That's what he looks like. Pretty darn cute. So Lenox outlets aren't all over the country, and we actually were talking to the gentleman that was the store manager there, or general manager, whatever his title is, and he said there actually used to be one in the Ellington outlets, which is down towards Sarasota, and but for whatever reason it's not there any longer. But sort of sad because I just love going in there and just exploring what they have. They just always have really great deals, and I just love going in there, so pretty awesome. So also at that outlet center is the Disney store that we used to go to all the time in Lancaster, and it's a location that carries park merchandise. So of course we had to stop in, even though we live here in Florida now. We wanted to stop in and see what they had, and I was able to pick up this mug. So I actually wanted this one before. I thought it was really pretty. I thought it was perfect because we actually now live in Florida, and I don't know, I just think it's adorable. Obviously it's an orange and yellow mug with a little bit of white. Minnie is holding a sliced orange, and it says locally grown, 100% all natural, and then it says on the side premium fresh quality. And then it's the same thing on the other side too. So I just think it's really pretty, and it was actually a really good deal. We got it for $4.99, originally $15.99. So 3 new awesome mugs for our collection. Something else that we did is we went antiquing, and in Pennsylvania there's lots of antique shops where my family lives and where I'm from, and so we ended up going to a few antique shops on the one day, and I was able to pick up a few things that I don't have, and one of the items is something that I think I'm going to start collecting, and because it's really inexpensive, which I'll show you guys last. The first thing is this plate that we picked up. Apparently there's a lot of plates that come in this collection, so I'm not sure how many there are. I guess I should probably look up on the internet and see what's in the collection, but you guys know we love collecting the park attraction plates, so I just thought this would be another one to go with our collection. I will take this one out because it's not wrapped or anything on the inside. And this is what it looks like. How beautiful, right? I just think the artwork is beautiful on it. On the back, this is what it says. So we were able to get this for $5. It says on the back that it was originally $9.95 to be sold. I can't seem to find like a year that these like were officially made, so I don't know if $5 was too much to spend on it, but I just thought it was pretty. I love Store Mickey. I'm one of those crazy people that miss the big hat at Hollywood Studios. I know it was in front of the Great Movie Ride and everything, but I just always thought that hat was so magical and so awesome. But again, totally different story. I mean, totally different topic to talk about because we're talking about things that we purchased. So pretty awesome. And then the final thing to share with you guys is, like I said, something that I think I'm going to start collecting. I know we don't have kids yet, and I know you guys all know that we are still working very hard to obviously make that dream come true. Whether it's getting pregnant or through adoption, obviously we both want to be parents, and we hope one day, sooner than later, that dream will come true. Anyways, when we were antiquing, I saw a bunch of these at the shops that we were looking at, and I just thought, you know what, I think I'm going to start collecting these, whether it's for, you know, a child that we adopt or a child that we get pregnant with. and that is the Golden Book collection. Yeah, I know that you can get these in the store new, but I just thought it's something special because some of these are like the older versions, and you can tell based on like the cost at the top right hand corner. And who knows, I don't know if all of these are still printed currently, so I'm pretty sure almost every single one of you guys have had a Golden Book a little Golden Book when you were little. So this one is Mickey Mouse's Picnic. This one is Peter Pan and Tinkerbell and the Pirates. Pretty cool. This one is Walt Disney's Babes in Toyland, and this one I think was probably the first one that I saw, and I just thought it was really cool because I loved that video back when I was a child. The next one is Pinocchio. And this is another one that I found was fun because I do remember reading this one as a child. And this one was Mickey Mouse, the Kitten Sitters. And then one sort of non-Disney one is a book that was one of my favorite books as a child reading, well, or being read to by my grandparents, my parents, my great-grandparents. I just vividly remember this, and that is Scuffy the Tugboat. I think they probably read this to me probably thousands of times. I obviously don't remember exactly how many, but I just love this book so much. And last year, or was it 2 years ago? Last year or 2 years ago, Hallmark came out with an ornament and I never got it. I should have. The little tugboat ornament, it was just adorable. I loved it so much. I don't know why I didn't get it, but anyways, that's the last one that I got. So I hope you guys like this quick little haul video. We haven't sat down and talked with you guys for a while. I just want to say thanks again for always following along and for watching our videos. We truly appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a magical day or night or evening, whatever time of day it is. I hope you guys are having a great one, and we will talk to you all real soon. Take care.